It's here. Have a glass of my finest Kool-Aid and get ready to unbox. Hello, 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 and welcome to Chucks and Chapstick. Whether it's your first time or you're returning, I ask that you do three things. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So like I said, my Universal Standard mystery box is here. So just to give you a little bit of information about the mystery box, if you're unfamiliar with it, Universal Standard, this is the second year in a row that they've done it. They offer this mystery box. And basically what you do is you choose a particular category of box. So like you can say dresses box or tops box. And that box will come with three items, three of that category item that is picked by Universal Standard. You give them your size and they will actually pick the items. Since they are taking complete control and picking the items, the box comes at a pretty severe discount since you're relinquishing, since you're letting go of control and allowing Universal Standard to pick the pieces for you. Sometimes it is pieces from, last year's seasonal items. And then sometimes it's actually stuff that is still current and selling on their website. I'll list some of the values of some of the boxes. So how much the box will cost versus what the stated value of the box is. I will say that I have 5 boxes. So 5 times 3 is 15, but I have seen that people ended up with a few extra items, either because Universal Standard was trying to meet the anticipated retail value or because they were just like, thank you for your patience. So it's possible that I have more than 15 items, but at the very minimum, I have 15. So I have not touched this box. This box is still taped, guys. Let's go ahead and unbox this puppy. Okay, so this is gonna be really unedited because these are gonna be true first impressions. Here we go. See that? It says handpicked by Paulina Vexler, who's the CEO. Highly doubt that that's what happened, but I'm a roll with it. She picked my personal box. Thank you, Paulina. It's a red ruched dress. This was also on my wish list. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Eva. What? Anyway. Okay, we'll keep it. Here is a Geneva dress, but it's in that crepe with the silky lining. This is called the Geneva crepe dress. So it's shaped just like a regular Geneva, but it's in kind of a heavier material. Okay, it looks like just, what color is this? This is a petite T-Rex. So just a regular basic tee in the color Tibetan red is the color. Oh, yeah, these are, okay. Well,
way too long.
They're not really too long, but well, they are. So I have these blue jeans, but they have a flare leg. What?
I want a pair of flare jeans.
Get out of here with that. I don't see why.
They're so cute.
I have a pair of blue jeans with a flare leg. Okay, I can dig it.
That looks like something you have.
It is. This is called the Ticino jersey dress. I'm almost certain I already have this, but no, you know what? I don't. I have it in blue and I have it in olive. So this is actually a new dress. Here is a pink petite t-shirt. I actually had this, and the first time I wore it, I damaged it, so I'm happy to have another one because I love this pink color. It's just a gorgeous color. And then we have this puffy coat that kind of wraps in the front. It's like a high-low. Yeah, I really didn't need it, but that's okay. Whew. Sweating now. Altogether, I got 17 items. I paid $495 for 17 items. So that averages to roughly $30 per item. You can't beat that with a bag. So this is a prime example of seeing something, thinking you're gonna love it, and then when you get it, you're like, that's basically how I feel about this dress. So this is the Simone dress. This dress was on my wish list with Universal Standard because I saw it and I loved it. And I do not like it on. First of all, notwithstanding all of the, lumps and bumps and rolls and things, it is a ruche dress. It has a ruche side, which I think helps to camouflage. On the other side, we have a nice split. The sleeves are too long. Let's just start there. Sleeves are way too long, but I'm short. This dress is probably made for somebody who is 6, 8, 10 inches taller than I am. Also, I'll step back. It is super duper long, which means that it probably is best for like a formal occasion or semi-formal occasion. I don't really have semi-formal occasions to go to. I was thinking this is something that I could just put on with like a jean jacket. I'll turn around here so you can see the back. It doesn't lay flat here. And like the shoulders can come out wide, the shoulders can go in, but either way it goes, it just, the neckline doesn't lie down because it's two dresses in one. It's stitched together up here. This is all one dress, but then they just are separate down there. So it's like, what I will say is this dress is really stretchy. It has lots of stretch. But one of the issues with this is that it has an underlining. There's a lining under here, but it's not attached to the dress. So what I was finding when I was trying it on is that I was tugging it because the lining was bunching up in some places and hiked up over here and twisted over here. And since it is such a form-fitting dress, it kind of created like lines. And I don't know, the design of it just, and maybe it's just me, maybe it's my body type, because some things work well on some body types that don't necessarily fit the way they're supposed to on other body types. So it might just be my body type. But overall, I just think that, there's too much going on. So I'm glad I tried it, and I cannot blame Universal Standard for this. But this is just one of those dresses where I thought it was going to work out really well. I thought I was going to love it, and I actually don't like it at all. So, but. I love this color. This red is gorgeous. And it's a super, super, super comfortable dress. It's not one of those ones that if you go to a semi-formal event and you're sitting down for 2 hours, all you can think is, oh my God, I cannot wait to get home and take this dress off. This is not that dress. This is the Simone dress. Okay, so what we have is the Conde Puffer. This is a coat. It is actually, even though it looks very fluffy, it is actually really, really lightweight. This is a lightweight jacket. It has a tie on the side. It also has buttons, but if you undo the tie and then you undo the button, it just has a straight zipper down the front of it. So this actually is a really warm coat. I can tell, even though it's not very, it kind of looks thick, but in reality, it's actually not thick at all. It's a very thin material, but it's very insulated and warm. This coat, it grew on me, and then it grew off of me, and then it grew back on me, and then it grew off of me. So I actually don't mind this high-low, because if you notice in the back, it's lower in the back than it is in the front. I don't really mind this tie. I don't mind the button. I don't mind the zipper. What I mind is all of this together. If I'm getting ready to go in the morning to work or wherever I'm going, I don't want to have to deal with all of this fussiness. So it's really fussy for just what is supposed to be a coat. I just want to be able to zip it up and go. Not zip, tie, snap, snap, roll, back, snap, pull, fold, go. I don't want to do that. So I do like it, though. My daughter said it looks like a trash bag, especially with the flaps on the side. And all I could do was laugh because it really does look like a trash bag. But I like the jacket. I just think it's just really fussy. So if you know anything about Universal Standard, you know that the Geneva dress is like their flagship quintessential Universal Standard dress. This is a crepe Geneva. So it still has the asymmetrical side. So up on one side and very much lower and kind of ballooned on the other side. The crepe material is a lot more luxurious. It's a lot more elevated. So it's kind of a crepe material on the outside. It still has plenty of stretch, but on the inside it has the silk, satiny, silky type of lining for comfort, because this is very textured. So if that was directly against your skin, it wouldn't be comfortable. So they have this lining. But that makes it read a lot more semi-formal, more dressed up. I'm going to go ahead and turn around here so you can see the back. The other thing is that this is a keyhole, and that keyhole kind of speaks more to more semi-formal. I actually owned this dress in eggplant, so kind of a purple, and I sold it because I'm like, when am I ever going to use that? But something about this black is just like, this looks really good. So I am going to keep this for the once every 3 years that I go to a wedding. You could put a belt on with it and, you know, that kind of accessory. There's a lot of different ways you can go with this dress because it is so simple, but yet it is really elevated. So this is the black crepe Geneva. Okay, so our next two pieces are first this pink basic t-shirt, which they call their T-Rex. So it's got a crew neck. It is this soft cotton material. It's got plenty of stretch in it. It's not really thick, so this works in the summertime or when you have on jeans and a jacket or whatever in the winter time. It's this blush pink color. Now, what I was so excited for this shirt for is because I actually own this shirt, and the first time that I wore it, I got something on it. I still to this very day do not know what I got on it, but I immediately came home and soaked it. It was like little orange splotches of something. I immediately came home and soaked it, but unfortunately I got to it too late, and so it was damaged. So I was happy to see this come to me because I just love this pink blush color. So the next thing we have are called the Sava jeans. So they're in a really dark indigo wash. They are like all of Universal Standard jeans in that they are really substantial jeans, but they have plenty of stretch. These jeans are so comfortable. Universal Standard makes, to me, some of the best quality, most comfortable jeans, because I don't like jeans that are so thin that they feel like leggings, and I also don't like jeans that are so substantial that they just feel like they're weighing you down. This is the perfect mix of both. So I love Universal Standard jeans. It has real pockets in the front. It has a zipper, regular zipper with a button closure. These are flare leg jeans. I'm gonna turn around and show you what they look like from the back. So they hug really well. They have real pockets. So here's the problem. Why do you seem like that there is something that you're about to say, Osceola? It's because I am. Let me step back and show you how long these jeans are. These jeans are 34-inch inseam. Look how long it takes me to lift those up before it gets to my foot. Even if I had on a pair of like 5-inch platforms, I would walk over these jeans. They're too long. For a standard height with a 5-inch platform, these would be the perfect flare. But for me being 5 feet tall, this flare is beyond anything I can handle. I would fall and break my neck because I'd be tripping over the hem. So unfortunately, I can't keep these. I'm really bummed about it because this is a great pair of jeans. They're really comfortable, and I actually am kind of into the flare leg, and I hope I can find me a nice pair of flare leg jeans, but unfortunately these aren't it. So anyway, here they are. I also got a red t-shirt like the pink t-shirt. There you go. So the next ensemble that we're going to talk about is this t-shirt dress from Universal Standard. I paired it with a rust-colored moto jacket from Eloquii, some polka dot tights, and my brown Timberlands. So I had to wear tights with this because this is really short. Like, it does have a like a split or whatever on both sides. and then it comes down a little longer in the back, so you can kind of see it like that. But I figured it's maybe in the summer I would wear it without stockings, never to work, because this thing is too short. So if I were to work, I would absolutely have stockings on under it. But in the summer, I probably would go to the grocery store or something like that without stockings, just put on some cute sandals. It's a standard t-shirt dress, no frills, no thrills. It has a V-neck. It's made of the same kind of Peruvian cotton that all of the other Universal Standard items, t-shirts and things are made out of. I'm going to turn around and show you what it looks like from the back. So it's just like a yummy little basic t-shirt dress, and I love it. I actually have it in navy blue already, and I think I have it in olive green too. I don't have the black, so I was excited to get the black. That is this outfit.